Thank you.
You look just lovely. It's lovely to see you again, and you look fantastic.
So do you.
Oh, stop.
No, you.
Really? You?
Yes.
No, you. Actually, there's a parade in West Hollywood tonight. I'd really love that dress.
Oh.
Because I could never get into it. Or could I?
You might be able to.
3 movies at the same time. That's kind of careless, isn't it?
I just feel so silly, frankly.
Right, yeah.
I mean, it's not my fault. I will say that.
Right.
I didn't mean for it to happen this way. I shot them in the opposite order in which they're coming out, actually. So I was not, you know, W was kind of rushed.
Right, yeah.
We finished it, and it came out 2 months later.
Yeah.
And
that's fast for a film, isn't it?
really fast.
That's usually television goes at that speed. We actually recorded this program 2 months ago.
I know. Dang it, I missed it.
Yeah, it's all right. You didn't miss much. I did the recap in Australian. It was hilarious.
I saw the Australian recap.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah.
People were laughing.
I hear no one in Australia drinks Foster's, apparently. That's what I've been told.
I've been to Australia.
And did they drink Foster's?
I drank a lot of it. I don't know. I don't know if they were drinking it. I had mine. I didn't give a crap about what they were drinking. Have you ever been to Australia?
No.
Oh, you should go.
I know. I would love to go.
They have spiders there that when you go to the bathroom, the spider will bite you on the butt and kill you.
How enticing! Why wouldn't I go right now?
Going to the bathroom is a big adventure.
I don't know if I
You're
want that
dancing
kind of
with
adventure.
death.
I'm dancing with death most of the time I go to the bathroom.
Really?
Come on.
Do you have trouble downstairs? You can tell me.
never know.
I'm Dr. Craig. I can help you.
That's right.
I'm a doctor. I'm not really a
Dr.
doctor.
Craig.
Would you be interested in being a doctor or just dressing up as one?
I actually used to love biology and, you know, doing the frogs and tearing them open, and I love that stuff.
No.
I love the television shows where they dig into everybody and the blood comes out and you can see all that stuff. I love it. I can't get enough. I cannot get enough.
Oh, the
You know, the operator show, like where they're showing operations.
Yeah, that show, Operator. That's awesome.
Operations.
I love that show when they have like 5 surgeons and we see who gets voted off the island.
Have you ever seen one where... Exactly.
I think that would be good, actually, wouldn't it? These surgery.
Yeah.
Right? And
surgery.
The reality show surgery, and you have different doctors competing to be top surgeon.
Top doctor, yeah.
Right, and you have different people that have to have an operation every week, and if the person dies, you're voted off.
Off.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
Just something I came up with right there. Just right there.
Dude, this is why you have a career in TV.
Yeah. That's why I have this career in TV. Now, tell me about the role models film, because I'm quite interested in this. I'm interested in the other ones too, but I'm interested in the role models film.
Role models, you know, it's about these 2 guys who are kind of losers and the worst type of mentor, and they become mentors to these young kids, sort of in a Big Brother program.
Why?
Because otherwise they have to go to jail.
This is an option in court now?
It's their community service.
Ah, right,
yeah, so
right.
they get sentenced to community service instead of jail.
Right.
So they're afraid of getting raped in jail.
Right.
And by other men. So they decide
I knew what you were saying, yeah. I was trying to get past it quickly is what I was doing. I was like, oh, yeah, right,
I can describe it for you.
No,
you're good?
No, you don't have to.
And so, anyway, they end up doing community service instead, and so they mentor these young kids, and they're terrible mentors. I don't know, did you ever mentor anyone?
Come on! Come on!
I mean, I wouldn't let you near my kids.
I dropped out of high school at 16 and I was drunk until I was 29.
Right.
That's not someone you want. I mean, I actually got asked to speak at a college, though, a graduation thing.
Did you do it?
No.
Why?
Because, look, I dropped out of high school at 16, and then I get my show on TV, 25 years later, or wherever it is, and they asked me to go and talk to the college kids.
Right.
What am I going to say to them?
Right.
Suckers.
I never went.
Yeah. Suckers! You could be just getting high and getting drunk. It's not.
That's true. I like that about you.
You got to
You really know yourself. Yeah,
that's right.
Well, I mentored some little kids. I worked at the Catholic Youth Center.
Oh.
And,
are you a Catholic?
I was.
Oh. You can resign from it now?
Apparently.
Yeah, I'm thinking of having a tattoo removed as well. I think it's...
And I ran the game room, the after-school game room, and I also supervised dances for like 8th and 9th graders. So,
really?
12, 13, 14-year-olds dancing. And their favorite thing to do back then at the dances was the boys would put their hands on the girls' butts.
Oh.
This is like the big, sexy thing, and slow dance. It's like totally stiff slow dancing with like hands on butts.
You bet
and
it's stiff. Yeah. You're a 12-year-old boy getting your hand on an ass. Boom, boom. Yeah.
So, of course, all the other chaperones, because I was like 15 at this point. I mean, I was a terrible role model for these kids. So at 15, I'm thinking, that's cute, like how adorable. And all the other, all the other dance supervisors are like parents.
Right.
So they're walking around pulling kids' hands off.
Taking hands off of athletes.
Just like you see in a movie, like a bad John Hughes movie, taking the hands off.
And no such thing, but I know what you mean.
I would go back around and be like, you can keep them on. Or I would move kids into like dark corners and just be like, see what happens, just stir the pot.
That's fantastic. And is that what got you drummed out of Catholicism?
Partly. It was the first step out for me. Yeah.
That's and then the Zack and Miri make a porno movie.
Yes,
we make a porno. You make a porno.
Yeah.
Do you do porno things in the movie?
I do some porn. I do some things in the movie. I convinced myself naively, frankly, that I wasn't that concerned with it. Like, oh, it's fine, I have sex with Seth Rogen, but I don't do anything I'm embarrassed of, and I don't do anything that, I wouldn't let my mom see.
Right.
And then my mom saw it. And I realized that it's very intimate, this moment, and it maybe wasn't, I didn't quite think it through. And now my in-laws, my husband's parents,
so what does your husband make of it?
They're threatening to see it, and which I want them to see it on a certain level.
Yes.
I just want them to be able to close their eyes and ears and all other senses for like 10 minutes of the movie. But I don't think they're going to be able to do that. So I'm not sure if it's going to get seen by them, but we'll see. I mean, it's really scary to have your dad-in-law like go see you like have sex with someone other than their son. It's not really.
I can't go anywhere near this.
Like, like if you were if you had a daughter-in-law that you were like respected and loved, and you just wouldn't want to go see them, make it with Seth Rogen.
I don't know.
All right, well, maybe I'm in the clear. I don't know.
I mean, I'm European. We're kind of into all that kind of thing.
I don't know. They're not European. I'm in trouble.
Listen, good luck with it, and well done, and congratulations on the enormous success.
Thanks.
I mean, it's just lovely. It's lovely to see you again.
And you.
Elizabeth Banks, everybody. We'll be right back.